Welcome to More to Know on Daily Ad Brief. I'm your host, Kent Lewis. Joining us today from Denver is Brock Berry with AdCellerant. Welcome to the show, Brock.
Thanks, Kent. Excited to be here today. Appreciate it.
You bet. In 30 seconds or less, please tell us a bit about yourself.
I'm the CEO and co-founder of AdCellerant. We're a digital marketing services technology company based out of Denver, Colorado. We work with mostly media companies, radio stations, TV stations, newspapers, all over the world. Now we work with hundreds of different companies running tens of thousands of different small marketing campaigns.
That's fantastic. So tell us a little bit about your platform. What types of how are you making our lives better with your ad platform?
Yeah, the goal of the platform is to make it easier for media companies to be able to provide Madison Avenue level digital marketing solutions to their Main Street businesses. You know, we believe in kind of leveling the playing field between what a small business needs and what someone like Target or Amazon is able to do from a marketing perspective. So our platform helps media companies, their sales teams. It can automate proposal creation for their sales team so they can quickly build complicated and robust media plans for their advertisers. And then once the advertiser says, I love this plan, let's do it, in the same system, they can click a single button and it automatically sets up the entire order across pretty much any paid digital media product that's available online today. And then once the campaign goes live, all the same reporting is available inside the platform. So your sales team and the advertiser can quickly see that you're doing what you said you would do. It's a simple execution, complicated from a tech perspective.
Right. Okay. Well, let me ask you this. Obviously, you're in the ad tracking business and targeting and reporting. What's your take on the Google deprecation of the cookie and delaying that more recent news that they're going to delay that until next year for Chrome? What's your take on that? There's two sides to that story for sure.
I mean, my take on the delay is that although it sounds like a really great thing for consumer privacy, the technical execution of what they're trying to do, which is still be able to provide robust targeting options to advertisers while deprecating something that is now the common currency for how information is exchanged from an advertising and targeting perspective, it's just not aligned. And, there was we all thought it would come out last year. Then we thought it would come out this year. Now we know we're coming out and then 18 months to 24 months from now. So I think they're just struggling to put the tech together in a way that's going to scale for Google and hopefully for other companies like ours.
That's an interesting take. I completely agree with you. And I'm wondering how, when that transition is complete, will you be making any changes to your platform or your service offering, or are you already sort of future-proofed?
We're already doing that because today the way that someone is able to track whether or not a user takes an action online is there's that cookie sync between the browser and the website. And that cookie sync is how we confirm someone has taken an action. Well, when the cookie is deprecated, no matter how long Google takes and gives us, how much time they give us, there's still going to be a loss in our ability to track someone's actions online. So we have future-proofed our platform by incorporating a lot of different metrics that are important to advertisers that do not require a cookie sync, such as, phone calls, location visits. We can tell, how many people searched and got directions to a brick and mortar store, how many people are even searching for that brick and mortar store, how much traffic's going to the website. I mean, fill in the blank. There are so many different things that we can track today that tell an advertiser that their campaign is working that doesn't require a cookie sync. So for us, we're kind of counting on it being a very difficult time and hoping to capitalize on that change. They should make the change tomorrow because I feel like we would be in a better position than most people to handle the problem.
Right. So are you optimistic about, this is my last question, are you optimistic about the future of digital advertising in a, first and second party data situation?
Absolutely. The Congress is now working on privacy laws that are going to make a big impact on how safe a consumer's privacy really is in the United States. So I expect that in the next probably year, maybe 2 years, there'll be federal regulation that will go into place that will can protect consumer privacy. And in spite of that, I think that it's going to make companies like Google and Facebook and others be a little more accountable to what they're doing and how they're tracking people online. And for us, I think that's going to make the consumer a little more likely to engage with the advertising that they see online, right? They're going to feel safer. They're going to feel more confident in what they're getting. And then ultimately, what we're able to tell the advertiser happened with their campaign, it's going to be more real. It's going to be based less on some assumptive data that is coming out of what happens today and more based on actual actions that a consumer took with a phone or with their computer or walking in a store or so on and so forth. So I think that these things are positive for our industry and should likely improve the quality of everything that we're doing.
Great insights. I want to thank you, Brock, for sharing your knowledge and experience with us today. To find out more about this episode's guest and topic, please visit dailyadbrief.com. We hope you'll join us next time on More to Know.
Simplify presents Addressable CTV, combining the power of TV with the targeting and attribution of digital. Simplify's Addressable CTV delivers massive reach with the ability to scale without sacrificing precision. TV buyers can generate incremental reach with household-level targeting, frequency controls, reporting, and insights. To learn more about Simplify's Addressable CTV and what it can do for your clients, visit simply.fi.